Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Driving Insights Podcast by M5 Management Services, where we cover ways for your fixed operations department to gain efficiency, customer retention, and long-term profitability. I'm your host, Tim Harkins, brand manager here at M5 Management Services, and on today's show, we'll talk about creative approaches to employee motivation in the automotive industry. We'll explore why money isn't always the primary motivator, discuss case studies of innovative incentives, and examine the importance of understanding individual employee needs and cultural contexts when designing motivational strategies. So buckle up, you're listening to Driving Insights. Now, before we start today's show, I've got some urgent news about the Complete Service Manager Workshop. There's only 5 seats remaining for this game-changing event. Led by industry expert Lee Harkins, this 5-day intensive workshop will transform your service department. You'll master advanced financial strategies, logistical solutions, and customer experience techniques you can implement immediately. But time's running out. With only 5 spots left, this is your last chance to join. Don't miss this opportunity to turn your department into a powerhouse of efficiency and profitability. Head over to www.m5ms now and grab one of the final seats. When they're gone, so act fast to secure your spot in this career-defining workshop. Now on to the show. When it comes to motivating employees, there's a pervasive belief that money is the ultimate driving force. Many managers and business owners assume that if they simply offer higher salaries or bonuses, their staff will automatically become more productive and engaged. However, this approach often falls short of expectations, leaving employers puzzled and frustrated. At M5, we've seen countless dealerships struggle with this misconception, which is why our consultants focus on helping managers develop a more holistic motivational strategy. The truth is, while financial compensation is undoubtedly important, it's not always the primary motivator for every employee. People are complex with diverse needs, aspirations, and values that extend far beyond their bank accounts. What drives one person might have little effect on another, and this diversity of motivations is something that savvy managers must recognize and harness. Now, consider the young professional who's more interested in career advancement opportunities than an immediate pay raise. Or the mid-career employee who values work-life balance and flexible hours over a higher salary. These individuals might be more motivated by non-monetary factors that align with their personal goals and lifestyle preferences. By relying solely on financial incentives, employers risk overlooking these nuanced motivations and miss out on opportunities to truly engage their workforce. It's crucial to understand that motivation is not just a one-size-fits-all concept, but rather a tailored approach that takes into account the unique circumstances and desires of each employee. To effectively motivate a diverse workforce, it's essential to dig deeper and gain insight into what truly drives each individual. This requires a shift in perspective from viewing employees as a homogeneous group to recognizing them as unique individuals with distinct needs, aspirations, and motivations. Every employee brings their own set of experiences, values, and goals to the workplace. Some might be driven by a desire for recognition and appreciation, while others might seek opportunities for personal growth and skill development. There are those who thrive on challenging projects and problem solving, and others who find fulfillment in teamwork and collaboration. Understanding these individual motivations allows managers to create a more engaging and productive work environment. By aligning organizational goals with personal aspirations, employers can tap into their employees' intrinsic motivation, leading to higher job satisfaction and improved performance. This approach requires open communication and a genuine interest in getting to know employees on a personal level. Regular one-on-one meetings, surveys, and informal conversations can provide valuable insights into what matters most to each team member. It's about creating an environment where employees feel comfortable sharing their thoughts, concerns, and ambitions. By taking the time to understand individual needs and motivations, managers can tailor their approach to each employee. This might involve offering personalized development plans, assigning projects that align with an employee's interests, or providing flexible work arrangements that accommodate personal commitments. Managers play a crucial role in uncovering and utilizing the unique motivators of their team members. It's not enough to simply recognize that different employees have different driving forces. Effective managers must actively work to identify these motivators and incorporate them into their leadership strategies. This process begins with keen observation and active listening. Managers should pay attention to the small cues and comments that employees make about their work, their goals, and their challenges. These subtle hints can provide valuable insights into what truly motivates an individual. Effective managers also create opportunities for open dialogue. This might involve regular check-ins, team building exercises, or even informal chats over coffee. The key is to create an environment where employees feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and aspirations. Once managers have a clear understanding of what drives each team member, the next step is to leverage this knowledge effectively. This might involve tailoring task assignments to align with individual interests and strengths. For example, an employee who thrives on problem solving could be given more complex projects, while someone who values mentorship might be asked to train new team members. Managers can also use this information to provide more meaningful recognition and rewards. Instead of a one-size-fits-all approach, they can customize their appreciation to resonate with each employee's personal motivations. This might mean public recognition for those who value status and acknowledgement, or additional learning opportunities for those driven by personal growth. It's important for managers to remember that identifying and leveraging motivators is an ongoing process. People's needs and aspirations can change over time, influenced by personal circumstances, career progression, or shifts in the wider work environment. Regular check-ins and a willingness to adapt strategies are essential for maintaining an engaged and motivated workforce. So let's explore a real-world example that illustrates the power of thinking creatively about employee motivation. Back in the 80s, an import dealership faced a significant challenge in attracting high-quality service advisors. Despite offering competitive salaries, they struggled to entice talented professionals to join their team. The root of the problem lay in the brand's relative obscurity at the time. The manufacturer was just beginning to gain recognition in the market, and potential employees were hesitant to take a chance on an unfamiliar brand. The dealership needed to find a way to stand out from other employers and make their job offers more appealing. In a stroke of innovative thinking, the dealership's management came up with a unique solution. They decided to offer demo vehicles to their service advisors, a perk that was virtually unheard of at the time in the industry. This seemingly simple idea had a profound impact on their recruitment efforts. By providing demo vehicles, the dealership accomplished several things simultaneously. First, it gave their job offers a unique selling point that set them apart from competitors. In an industry where such perks were uncommon, this immediately caught the attention of potential employees. Second, the demo vehicles served as a tangible symbol of the company's trust and investment in their employees. It communicated that the dealership valued the role of service advisors and was willing to go above and beyond to support them. This sent a powerful message about the company culture and how they treated their staff. Third, the perk provided practical benefits to the employees. Service advisors could use the demo vehicles for personal transportation, saving on commuting costs and giving them firsthand experience with the products they were servicing. This not only improved their quality of life, but also enhanced their ability to perform their jobs effectively. The results of this innovative approach were remarkable. The dealership saw a significant increase in quality and quantity of applicants for their service advisor positions. They were able to attract top talent who might have otherwise overlooked them due to the brand's relative obscurity. This case study demonstrates the power of thinking outside the box when it comes to employee motivation. By identifying a unique perk that resonated with their target employees, the dealership was able to overcome a significant recruitment challenge. It also shows that effective motivational strategies don't always have to revolve around monetary compensation. Another fascinating example of creative employee motivation comes from a dealership that faced a unique challenge with their technicians. Despite offering competitive pay rates, the dealership struggled to increase productivity in their service department. The management team quickly realized that throwing more money at the problem wasn't yielding the desired results. Upon closer investigation, the fixed ops director uncovered an interesting cultural dynamic at play. In this particular rural area, it was common practice for technicians to hand over their entire paycheck to their wives every Friday. The wives would then allocate a set weekly allowance to their husbands. This meant that even if technicians worked longer hours or increased their productivity, their personal spending money remained unchanged. This kind of unique cultural context is something our consultants at M5 are trained to identify and address when developing customized motivational strategies for our clients. This cultural norm created a significant motivational barrier. The technicians had little personal incentive to increase their output or work additional hours as they wouldn't see any immediate benefit from the extra effort. Their primary interests lay outside of work, specifically in hunting and fishing. Recognizing this unique situation, the dealership's management team devised an innovative solution. They purchased an inexpensive but new shotgun and announced a 3-month productivity contest. The technician who achieved the highest increase in productivity would win the shotgun. And to keep the prize front and center in everyone's minds, they mounted the shotgun on the wall in the service manager's office. This served as a daily visual reminder of what was at stake, creating a constant source of motivation for the technicians. The results were remarkable. Suddenly, there was a tangible, personal gain for the technicians that aligned perfectly with their interests outside of work. So the prospect of winning a new shotgun, something they couldn't easily afford on their limited allowances, provided a powerful incentive to increase productivity. This approach succeeded where financial incentives had failed because it directly addressed the technicians' personal interests and the unique cultural context of their community. It gave them a reason to work harder that was separate from their regular pay, which went directly to their wives. The contest not only boosted productivity, but also improved morale in the service department. Technicians were engaged and excited about the opportunity to win something that held real value for them personally. It created a sense of friendly competition and gave them something to look forward to beyond their regular work routine. This case study highlights the importance of understanding the specific cultural and personal context of your employees when developing motivational strategies. By thinking creatively and aligning incentives with employees' genuine interests, managers can overcome seemingly intractable motivational challenges. So, the previous case studies underscore a crucial aspect of employee motivation that's often overlooked: the significance of cultural context. Whether we're talking about organizational culture, local community norms, or broader societal values, these cultural factors play a pivotal role in shaping what motivates employees and how they respond to different incentives. In the case of the rural dealership, the local culture dictated a specific financial arrangement within families that had a direct impact on how technicians viewed their work and earnings. This cultural norm created a unique challenge that couldn't be addressed through traditional monetary incentives. By recognizing and working within this cultural context, the dealership was able to devise a motivational strategy that resonated with their employees. This example illustrates how important it is for managers to be attuned to the cultural nuances of their workforce. What works in one cultural context might be ineffective or even counterproductive in another. For instance, in some cultures, public recognition might be highly motivating, while others, it could be seen as embarrassing or boastful. Understanding cultural context goes beyond just recognizing local customs or traditions. It also involves understanding the values, beliefs, and attitudes that shape how employees view work, success, or personal fulfillment. In some cultures, work-life balance might be highly prized, while in others, career advancement and professional achievement might take precedence. Cultural context can influence how employees perceive different types of rewards or recognition. In some cultures, monetary bonuses might be the most appreciated form of recognition, while in others, additional time off or opportunities for personal development might be more valued. It's also important to consider generational differences within the workforce, as these can create distinct subcultures with their own sets of values and motivations. Younger employees, for example, might place a higher value on workplace flexibility and opportunities for rapid advancement, while older employees might prioritize job security and traditional benefits. We actually covered this very topic in a previous episode talking about recruiting younger service advisors. So, to effectively leverage cultural context and motivational strategies, managers need to invest time in understanding their employees' backgrounds, values, and aspirations. This might involve conducting cultural assessments, engaging in open dialogues with team members, or seeking input from local cultural experts. By aligning motivational strategies with cultural contexts, managers can create more effective and resonant incentives. This approach not only improves employee engagement and productivity, but also demonstrates respect for employees' cultural backgrounds and personal values. However, it's crucial to strike a balance between respecting cultural norms and promoting fairness and equality in the workplace. While tailoring motivational strategies to cultural context can be powerful, it's important to ensure that these approaches don't inadvertently create disparities or reinforce negative stereotypes. Ultimately, the key takeaway is that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to employee motivation. By considering cultural context alongside individual preferences and organizational goals, managers can create more nuanced, effective, and inclusive motivational strategies that truly resonate with their diverse workforce. Now, are you struggling to keep your service team motivated and productive? Don't let lackluster incentives hold you back. Our expert consultants can help you develop innovative, personalized strategies to energize your team and boost productivity. We'll work with you to create a motivational plan that goes beyond traditional bonuses, tapping into what truly drives your employees. From unique incentives to tailored recognition programs, we'll help you transform your department into a hub of engagement and efficiency. Ready to revolutionize your approach to employee motivation? Fill out our free consultation form on www.m5ms.com today and take the first step towards a more motivated, productive team. Now back to the show. One often overlooked aspect of employee motivation is the influence of an employee's home life on their work performance. Recognizing this connection, some innovative managers have found success in extending their motivation strategies beyond the workplace to include employees' spouses or partners. Consider a scenario where a dealership decides to create a contest with a unique prize, a night out for the employee and their spouse. This prize might include dinner at a high-end restaurant in town, movie tickets, and even a small stipend to cover babysitting costs. By involving the spouse in the reward, the dealership creates a multifaceted motivational tool. Firstly, this approach acknowledges that an employee's work-life balance is important. It shows that the company values not just the employee's work performance, but also their personal life and relationships. This can foster a sense of loyalty and appreciation towards the employer. Secondly, it creates an additional layer of motivation. When spouses are aware of potential rewards, they may encourage and support their partners in their work efforts. This external encouragement can be a powerful motivator, pushing employees to go the extra mile. Such rewards can improve the employee's home life, which in turn can positively impact their work performance. A happy employee who feels supported both at work and at home is likely to be more productive and engaged. It's important to note that this strategy requires a delicate touch. Managers should be careful not to overstep boundaries or make assumptions about employees' personal lives. The key is to offer these types of rewards as options, allowing employees to choose whether or not to involve their partners. This approach can be particularly effective in industries or roles where work demands can strain personal relationships. By actively including spouses in reward systems, companies demonstrate that they understand and value the sacrifices that families make to support an employee's career. However, it's crucial to ensure that such strategies are implemented fairly and don't discriminate against single employees or those without partners. Alternatives should always be available to ensure all employees have equal opportunities for recognition and reward. Another effective strategy in the realm of creative employee motivation is the use of exclusive experiences as rewards. Many companies have access to hard-to-get tickets for popular events like sports, concerts, or theater performances. Leveraging these resources as motivational tools can be highly effective. The appeal of this approach lies in its ability to offer employees something they might not be able to easily obtain on their own. A pair of tickets to a sold-out football game, a popular music concert, or a Broadway show can be incredibly enticing. These experiences create lasting memories, which employees then associate with their work and their company. For instance, imagine a sales team working towards a challenging quarterly goal. The top performer could be rewarded with tickets to a Major League Baseball game, complete with premium seating. This not only motivates the team to strive for excellence, but also provides a talking point that generates excitement throughout the sales process. The beauty of using experiences as rewards is their flexibility. They can be tailored to suit different interests and preferences. Some employees might be thrilled by the prospect of attending a NASCAR event, while others might prefer a classical music concert. By offering a range of options, companies can ensure that the rewards resonate with their diverse workforce. These experiences can be scaled to fit different achievement levels as well. A modest accomplishment might earn tickets to a local sports event, while exceptional performances could be rewarded with an all expenses paid getaway to attend a major out of town event. Companies can enhance these rewards further by adding extra perks. For instance, along with concert tickets, they might include a night's stay at a nearby hotel and breakfast in the morning. This turns a simple night out into a mini vacation, increasing its perceived value and desirability. Now, if you're interested in exploring how to create these types of unique experience-based rewards for your team, our consultants at M5 can help you design a program that aligns with your dealership's culture and resources. Now, using exclusive experiences as a motivational tool also has the added benefit of creating talking points within the organization. When employees return from these events, they often share their experiences with colleagues, generating positive buzz and reinforcing the desirability of the rewards. It's worth noting that the exclusivity of these experiences plays a significant role in their effectiveness as motivators. The fact that these opportunities are not readily available to everyone makes them special and highly coveted. This exclusivity factor can drive employees to put in extra effort to earn these unique rewards. However, as with any motivational strategy, it's important to implement this approach thoughtfully. The criteria for earning these rewards should be clear, fair, and achievable. Additionally, while these experiences can be powerful motivators, they should be a part of a broader, well-rounded motivational strategy that includes other forms of recognition and reward. Recognizing that many employees have family responsibilities, particularly those with young children, some forward-thinking companies have begun implementing family-oriented incentives as part of their motivational strategies. These incentives not only motivate employees, but also demonstrate the company's understanding and support of work-life balance. One effective approach is offering passes or tickets to family-friendly attractions. This could include local amusement parks, museums, science centers, or zoos. Such rewards are particularly appealing to employees with children as they provide opportunities for quality family time that might otherwise be difficult to afford or arrange. The value of these incentives extends beyond their monetary worth. When an employee can tell their children that mom or dad received these tickets from work, it creates a positive association between the family and the parent's job. This can significantly boost the employee's self-image and job satisfaction. For instance, imagine a customer service rep who consistently receives high satisfaction ratings from clients. As a reward, they're given a family pass to a popular local science museum. This not only recognizes their excellent performance, but also provides an educational and fun experience for their entire family. These family-oriented incentives can be particularly effective in fostering loyalty among employees. When a company shows that it values and supports an employee's family life, it often results in increased commitment and engagement from the employee. They're more likely to view their job not just as a source of income, but as a supportive part of their overall life. These types of rewards can help alleviate some of the guilt that working parents often feel about balancing their job responsibilities with family time. By providing opportunities for quality family experiences, companies show that they understand and respect the importance of this balance. Another approach to family-oriented incentives is offering flexible scheduling options as rewards. For example, an employee who exceeds their targets might be given the opportunity to have flexible start and end times. This type of reward directly addresses the challenges many working parents face in juggling work and family commitments. Companies can also consider creating family-friendly events as part of their reward system. This could involve hosting a family day complete with activities for children or organizing a company picnic where employees can bring their families. Such events not only serve as rewards, but also help in building a sense of community within the organization. It's important to note that while family-oriented incentives can be highly effective, they should be offered as a part of a diverse range of rewards to ensure all employees, regardless of their family status, feel valued and motivated. Companies should strive to create a balance between family-oriented incentives and other types of rewards that appeal to employees without children or with different family structures. The use of non-monetary rewards in employee motivational strategies goes beyond just providing alternatives to financial incentives. These rewards can have a profound psychological impact on employees, significantly influencing their self-image and by extension their performance and loyalty to the company. When an employee receives a non-monetary reward, it often carries a different weight than a cash bonus. While money is undoubtedly appreciated, it can sometimes feel impersonal or transactional. Non-monetary rewards, on the other hand, can feel more thoughtful and personalized, suggesting that the company values the employee as an individual, not just for their economic output. For example, when an employee is given tickets to a concert of their favorite band as a reward for exceptional performance, it sends a message that the company knows and cares about their personal interests. This recognition of the employee as a whole person rather than just a worker can significantly boost their self-esteem and sense of belonging within the organization. Non-monetary rewards often have a lasting impact that extends beyond the immediate moment of receiving the reward. An experience like attending a sporting event or a family outing to an amusement park creates memories that the employee associates with their job. Every time they reflect on or share these positive experiences, it reinforces their positive feelings about their work and their employer. These types of rewards can also enhance an employee's status among their peers and family. Being selected for a special training opportunity or winning a coveted prize in a company contest can be a source of pride that elevates the employee's standing both at work and at home. This boost to their social status can be a powerful motivator and can significantly improve their self-image. Non-monetary rewards can also tap into an employee's intrinsic motivation. When a company offers opportunities for personal growth, such as mentorship programs or the chance to lead a high-profile project, it shows faith in the employee's abilities and potential. This can lead to increased confidence and a stronger drive to live up to these expectations, fostering a positive cycle of improved performance and recognition. The public nature of many non-monetary rewards can amplify their impact on an employee's self-image. While a salary increase might be known only to the employee in HR, receiving an award at a company event or being sent on prestigious business trips is visible to colleagues. This public recognition can significantly enhance the employee's reputation and self-perception within the organization. It's also worth noting that non-monetary rewards can help employees feel more connected to the company's mission and values. For instance, if a company rewards top performers with the opportunity to participate in a charitable event or community service project, it not only recognizes their achievements but also aligns with their success within the company's broader social responsibilities. This can give employees a sense of purpose beyond their day-to-day tasks, enhancing their self-image as contributors to something larger than themselves. However, it's crucial for managers to understand that the effectiveness of non-monetary rewards in boosting self-image can vary from person to person. What one employee finds motivating and status-enhancing might not have the same effect on another. This underscores the importance of knowing individual employees and tailoring rewards to their personal values and aspirations. In conclusion, the psychological impact of non-monetary rewards on employees' self-image shouldn't be underestimated. When implemented thoughtfully, these rewards can create a positive feedback loop of improved self-perception, increased motivation, and enhanced performance. By recognizing employees as whole individuals and providing rewards that resonate on a personal level, companies can foster a workforce that feels truly valued and motivated to excel. In the diverse landscape of modern workplaces, one-size-fits-all approaches to employee motivation are increasingly falling short. The value of personalized motivational strategies lies in their ability to recognize and cater to the unique needs, aspirations, and drivers of individual employees. This tailored approach not only enhances motivation, but also fosters a sense of being truly valued within the organization. Personalized motivational strategies start with understanding that each employee is unique. What drives one person may have little effect on another. For instance, an introverted person might find public recognition uncomfortable, preferring private acknowledgement of their achievements. On the flip side, an extrovert might thrive on public praise and the opportunity to share their success with colleagues. By taking the time to understand individual preferences, managers can craft motivational strategies that resonate on a personal level. This might involve offering a choice of rewards, allowing employees to select options that align with their interests and values. For example, a company could offer a menu of rewards for achieving certain goals, ranging from extra paid time off to professional development opportunities or charitable donations made in the employee's name. Personalized strategies also take into account an employee's career aspirations and life circumstances. A young professional eager to climb the corporate ladder might be highly motivated by mentorship opportunities or the chance to lead high-profile projects. On the other hand, a mid-career employee with family responsibilities might value flexible work arrangements or additional paid leave. The power of personalization extends to the way feedback and recognition are delivered. Some employees might appreciate frequent, informal check-ins and immediate feedback, while others might prefer more structured, periodic reviews. By adapting their communication style to suit individual preferences, managers can ensure that their motivational efforts have maximum impact. Another aspect of personalized motivation involves aligning individual goals with broader organizational objectives. When employees see a clear connection between their personal aspirations and the company's mission, it creates a powerful sense of purpose and motivation. Managers can facilitate this by working with employees to set personalized goals that contribute to the larger team or company objectives. Personalized motivational strategies also play a crucial role in employee retention. When employees feel that their individual needs and preferences are recognized and catered to, they're more likely to develop a strong emotional connection with their workplace. This can significantly increase job satisfaction and loyalty, reducing turnover and associated costs of recruiting and training new staff. Personalized approaches can help in identifying and nurturing talent within the organization as well. By understanding what motivates high-performing individuals, companies can create tailored development plans that help these employees reach their full potential. This not only benefits the individual, but also contributes to building a strong talent pipeline for their organization. However, implementing personalized motivational strategies requires a significant investment of time and effort from managers. It involves getting to know employees on a deeper level, regularly checking in on their changing needs and aspirations, and being flexible in adapting motivational techniques. While this can be challenging, especially in larger organizations, the benefits in terms of employee engagement and productivity often outweigh the costs. It's also important to strike a balance between personalization and fairness. While motivational strategies should be tailored to individual preferences, there needs to be a framework of equity to ensure that all employees have access to similar opportunities and resources. Transparency in how personalized strategies are developed and implemented can help in maintaining this balance. In conclusion, the value of personalized motivational strategies in the workplace is immense. By recognizing and catering to the unique drivers of each employee, organizations can create a more engaged, satisfied, and productive workforce. While it requires effort and thoughtful implementation, the resulting improvements in employee motivation, performance, and retention make personalized strategies a worthwhile investment for any forward-thinking organization. It's absolutely essential to distill the key insights that managers can apply in their organizations. These takeaways emphasize the importance of thinking outside the box and tailoring motivational strategies to the unique needs of individual employees and the specific context of the workplace. First, managers must recognize that money isn't always the primary motivator. While financial compensation is important, it's often not the sole or even the most effective driver of employee engagement and performance. Understanding this opens up a world of creative possibilities for motivation. Second, the power of personalization can't be overstated. One-size-fits-all approaches to motivation are increasingly ineffective in today's diverse workplaces. Managers should strive to understand the individual needs, aspirations, and preferences of their team members and tailor their motivational strategies accordingly. Another crucial takeaway is the importance of understanding the cultural context in which motivational strategies are implemented. This includes not only the broader societal culture, but also the specific organizational culture and even the unique dynamics of individual teams. What works in one context may not be effective in another. Managers should also consider the long-term impact of their motivational strategies. While short-term incentives can drive immediate results, sustainable motivation comes from aligning rewards with employees' long-term goals and values. This might involve offering opportunities for professional development, career advancement, or work-life balance. Creativity in designing rewards and recognition programs is key. Managers should think beyond traditional bonuses and consider experiences, opportunities for growth, or benefits that enhance employees' quality of life. These could range from tickets to exclusive events to flexible working arrangements or family-oriented perks. It's also important for managers to remember that effective motivation often involves looking beyond the workplace. Considering an employee's family life, personal interests, and aspirations outside of work can lead to a more holistic and impactful motivational strategy. Managers should not underestimate the power of non-monetary rewards in boosting employees' self-image and job satisfaction. Recognition, opportunities for leadership, and meaningful work can often be more motivating than financial incentives alone. Regular communication and feedback are essential components of any motivational strategy. Managers should create open channels for dialogue with their team members, regularly checking in on their changing needs and aspirations. Flexibility and adaptability in motivational strategies are crucial. As employees grow and their circumstances change, their motivational drivers may shift. Managers need to be attuned to these changes and willing to adapt their approaches accordingly. Lastly, managers should remember that the most effective motivational strategies often arise from truly understanding and caring about their employees as individuals. Building genuine relationships and showing authentic interest in employees' well-being and success can be the most powerful motivator of all. By keeping these key takeaways in mind, managers can develop more effective, creative, and personalized approaches to employee motivation. This not only leads to improved performance and productivity, but also fosters a more engaged, satisfied, and loyal workforce. In today's competitive business environment, such a motivated team can be a significant differentiator and a key driver of organizational success. Attention service managers, fixed ops directors, and general managers. Rose Plus is the game-changing repair order survey and evaluation software you need. Get unmatched financial visibility into your fixed operations with seamless DMS integration. Rose Plus offers a comprehensive view of your service department, helping you boost service advisor performance, make informed decisions, refine ad spending, uncover hidden opportunities, and optimize pricing. Visit www.m5ms.com to learn more and schedule your demo by completing the free consultation form today. Now, before we go, it's time for this week's homework. We've created a comprehensive 7-step guide for implementing creative employee motivational strategies in your service department. This guide is packed with detailed explanations, pro tips, potential tripping points, and thought starters for each step. It's available in the show notes and on our website, www.m5ms.com, under the Driving Insights section. You'll see the episode list and a link to download the full guide. This resource will help you transform your approach to employee motivation, boost team performance, and create a more engaged workforce. Don't miss out on this valuable tool to elevate your service department's success. So that's it for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it and thank you for listening. I've been your host, Tim Harkins, brand manager here at M5 Management Services. And as always, if you have any questions or topic suggestions or may be interested in how M5 could help your fixed operations department, please contact us on our website, www.m5ms.com. Make sure to tune in next time where we'll talk about more industry topics that will help drive your fixed operations department to increased efficiency, customer retention, and long-term profitability. Thank you, everyone. This has been Driving Insights.